It is our friend Tristan here, and and we have Ivory here as well, Momo as well.
Hi.
And we're going to be doing a deck profile of Tristan's Royal Paladins. So let's begin. Would you like to start us off, Trist?
Okay. Hello, guys. This is my Royal Paladin build. It's the bosses are Thingsaver and Ultimate. Let's begin. My starter is Shining Knight.
Shining Knight.
Basically, it's Generation Break 1. Counterblast 1, put it into the soul, and switch your deck for Grade 2 and Superior Poet.
Okay. Grade 1's. Oh, no. Trigger lineup, right?
Trigger lineup, yep. I run 6 crit. Yeah. 6 crit.
See, I like his style because like sometimes it can fool the opponent if it's like a different type of trigger. They can be like, "Oh my God, he's playing Jewel Knights," but he's not.
It's fun, and I like to play 6 draw with it.
Oh, the Margles are a staple.
Yeah,
You need the Margles.
you definitely do. Margles, not only does it help you get that soul, but if you really wanted to, if you're going for endgame, just pay all the 3000s on the Vanguard booster, and then just stare at them.
Interesting. This build is really good though. I played it a couple times. I lost them most of the time, but it's still good.
4 heal.
No, standard 4 heals. Oh, I like how you put 2-2.
Yeah. Seriously, I like to fool them. They think they're playing Jewel Knights. No, it's not Jewel Knights, it's worse. And then my grade 1 lineup is Archer of Heaven's Tower. I will be replacing him for one of the Stride Fodders.
Okay, so you just only run one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one of them. I run 2 of the Knight of Reforms.
Quick question. I just wanted to know because I know a lot of people have like judgmental about this card. Why do you run it in your build?
Because it's like, yeah, you have Thingsaver as your main boss, but you also have Ultimile. If you wanted to, you can run direct, just strictly Ultimile the whole game. You don't need to go for Thingsaver. This, yeah, you can get your soul fixed. Get whatever you want out. Legion with Thingsaver. Have the Margos, play the Margos, and fill your soul up again. It's not that serious of a card.
I know.
And you get +1 with the draw. So...
yeah, a lot of people just have different opinions on it. I think it's with your build it works pretty well. So
yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it.
So 2? It's 2?
Yep, just 2 of these.
Waifu power.
3 of the game closing card. Gigantic Shock Putter.
Now explain what this is. I think I know what it does, but
It's Counterblast 1, retire the unit, select 2 units, give them 5,000 power.
and I like how you can give your Vanguard
Yeah.
2 5Ks because they're both, you know.
If you have Thingsaver,
Yeah.
it's plus 10,000 power to your Legion. So
Yeah, so it's like a little break, right?
yeah.
Pretty good.
3 of the Stride Fodder.
You're gonna be getting the 4th one, like you
Yeah,
said
I'm gonna
before.
use the 4th one.
See, I play 4 of my gears. I think it just works well with the new builds because I either want to drop on grade 3 or 2 grade 2s.
Yeah,
but
if
just
you have that Thingsaver in your hand and you want to save it to end the
yeah,
end your opponent next
feel you.
turn, just
I
get
feel
rid
you.
of those.
Yeah. It's also an Ultimate Searcher, but
Yeah.
just in case if you want to get them.
I run 2 Rainbow Guardian Perfect Guard
Double rainbow all the
And
way
2
across the sky.
and 2 of the Holy Knights.
Explain why you play 2-2. A lot of people have different. This happened to ARG. He used a rear guard and he blocked it with it, and then the guy called ruling on it. Of course,
Yeah.
probably just because they're brand new.
And they're only
The Vanguard.
This, on the other hand,
Is
select a unit.
Yeah, so
So
I
I know there's not a lot of those
On
cards
hit.
right now that's on hit, but eventually they will be coming out. When you have those, it's really gonna suck. If you
they'll
have
take
4
a
of those,
yeah,
don't you?
they'll definitely go for a rear guard.
Yeah. So
Okay, so what grade 2s now?
Yep.
Okay.
I will be replacing this one, Energy Seeker. I have him right now, just because of the power I can gain for if I have Thingsaver Legion. Yeah, I'll only gain 2k, but instead of being a 9K, now it's 11K, and I can attack your Vanguard with just that alone. So it's nice. I like it.
Cross rights.
Shut up. I have 2 of the 12K attackers, just because I like them.
Yeah. OKs are always good.
2 of Knight Twin Sword. Always good.
This card is Trozy. I like it. It's a Trozy card. But I like how every other new trial deck had the boosting card. If a card is boosted, do this. Attack the Vanguard. No, the Gears one is just so good.
Hate the Gears one.
Just
grade 2 or less. So what are you gonna do?
Get rid of that.
Get rid of that pesky judge battle that they have.
Stupid shadows.
And this is the card that I will be replacing this for. I have 3 Blaster Blade Seekers. I will have 4. I'm going to be replacing him for him. But yeah. I like the skill.
It's just a pop
If
of
I
it.
wanted to use him, get him out, that's 1, pop that rigor.
And then but the problem, the thing with that, I like the fact that you get to call another grade 2, but you have to call a grade 2 that has a little more power than 9K, just because, let's say, they use their rear guards to intercept or something. Yeah. You need something to hit the Vanguard at least. And there comes a good staple.
I run these. Night of Fragment.
Night of Fragment. Thing Saver. Beautiful.
Yes.
Generation Break 1.
Generation Break 1. The attack hits. Soul Charge 1. Unflip 1.
And what? And look, he's not 9K, folks.
No,
he's 11K.
He gains 2K Generation Break 1.
When it's during your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn. People only run 2 of him. I honestly do not know why. Because if you're using any Royal Paladin deck right now, you're probably going to have Thing Saver in it.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do is you're going to need that soul. So that if you have 4 Thing Savers, if you don't drive check it, you're going to do his skill
just
3 times. It's going to really suck for your opponent. So I don't know why people just only run just 2 of these. 4 of them is just so good.
Okay. What's next? Grade 3? No.
Yeah, grade 3.
Grade 3s?
Yeah. These, I'm going to be replacing him for another Thing Saver.
4 Thing Savers are just, I feel like they're good.
Nice, but his skill is Counterblast 1 when he's placed on Vanguard. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1.
And you call a unit from your hand?
No. You choose him from your deck. And you Spirit Ball him. That's why I want to get rid of him as fast as I can, because I have to choose him and only one of him, so I just use him for Stride. Or I use him for a Vanguard. I hate riding him.
It's okay. It's like for budget builds, you can probably do something crazy with it.
Yeah.
But it's still, just like you said, you're gonna replace it for a Thing Saver. Now here comes
the main
boss.
Iffy main boss. 3 things.
Thing Saver.
Beautiful.
VT16 still topping.
Oh hell yeah.
He's so good. I played like 3 of them at ARG.
Counterblast.
It was just like you did not want to get them another counterblast so they can counterblast so they can re-legion.
Yeah, so it's gonna pit.
It's putting pressure on both of you guys.
Hell yeah, because if I have 2 Night of Fragments on the rear guards, I'm gonna swing with 1 first. Use Thing Saver. Swing with Thing Saver. I'm gonna give all the power to my Night of Fragments.
Okay.
After that, if I have the counterblast and everything necessary for it, I'm gonna use the Night of Fragment. I'm gonna attack your Vanguard. You're gonna be worried about the Legion still, and with the big booster, I'm gonna give the power to Margot.
So
what you're gonna do? You're gonna let it hit, and you're gonna give me another open counterblast. So I
yeah,
can do it
a lot of people don't realize how good Night of Fragment is. I feel
really good.
And here comes your, the trial deck guy.
Yep, trial deck guy.
I feel like he's pretty good.
4. Ultimate.
No signed one though. Sabez.
Oh, it's the foil.
The foils are really nice. I like them.
Yeah. So the thing with Ultimate is people underestimate him.
Honestly, I like him. Like Royals are great. Royals have been supported since day one. That's because I choose Royals. And then when we got the whole G series and we got a new Royal player, I was like, what is he gonna run? And then we saw this guy, and honestly, I like the GB2. That's I'm okay with the stride break, or I don't know what people call it. When you stride counterblast 1, but I like the GB2.
Yeah.
5,000 in your front row, and he even gains it specifies front row, so he's in the front row, so he's a 16K.
Yeah.
So talk to me. How do you feel about that card?
It's amazing. Why? There's gonna be a stride that I'm gonna show you guys that works very well with that. It's just a beautiful card. And let me just explain the ability first. So when he's straight in the pawn, counterblast 1 to choose 2 units, not 2 rear guards, 2 units. So you can choose the stride. So you give the stride the 5,000, you get the stride booster the 5,000.
I see.
That's what I do whenever I ride the same blow.
That card's something else. So that's all tomorrow.
Yep, it's all tomorrow.
10 minutes in.
Now on to the strides. One at most.
I like this card. You can just use him in any deck. He's like fun. He's like a break card.
Yeah.
Hit those big numbers.
Stride, counterblast 1, gain 10,000.
That's all you can say about it. That's really it.
So instead of it being a 26, it goes to 36.
10k booster.
46.
46.
Face, boy.
No PG.
Plus triple drive.
Give triple crit to your rear. Is a PGA.
And then I run 3 of the card that I was a little iffy on, but now I like it because I like him. Good Blade.
The Blade Desu-chan.
Yes. Desu-chan. Now it's so good because I always try him first. What do? If I do not have the Night Fragment that I want, the attack hits, I get the Night Fragment. And what happens now that it's Generation Break 1, because it does count when they're on the Vanguard.
That's a lot of people were so confused about that. I was like, it's not that confusing. Yeah. It says it on the card.
Yeah, it says it.
It's on Vanguard or in your G zone.
Yeah.
So you have one there that's GB1 already broken. You have, and also, it's like those new Persona flipping ones are so good to get you to GB2 easily.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, you like Ragnarok. It's like Ragnarok, you can just get Chrono Jet skill off mad easily. The glory skill early game. Amazing.
So good. And just have him call Night of Fragment. 11k to your Vanguard. You let it hit. Hey, guess what? That's +1 to my soul. And that's Thing Saver. That's right under it, boy. So what are you gonna do now?
So let's show your main stride now.
My main.
The
true boss card of this deck. Lord. Holy Saint Blow Dragon.
I like how it says Holy Dragon, Saint Blow Dragon.
Holy Dragon. Here.
It's the same
thing will still kill you.
It's a good card. But
love it.
Like I like how like we got Ragnarok, he gains a crit and Silent Time effect. It's a great card. This gets you to high power, and it makes you bait out their PG. It makes you bait them out, no matter what.
And you know what the really good thing about this card is? It's that it's no counterblast. It's just flipping. And guess what? If my field is full, what's happening? It's gaining 15k in a crit. Because I already strode him. And now there's another one of him there. So there's 2. So he's gaining 15k in a crit.
So overall, Royal Paladins, how do you like them so far in the new like format?
I love them.
Love them?
They're absolutely deadly against most of these decks.
A lot of the. I can't wait till set 2 comes out, just because a lot of things are going to be much different.
Yep, and then
we got Great
set
Nature.
2, we're getting the drag ruler one, right?
Oh yeah, the drag ruler. What 5? Is it 4 or more?
4 more.
4 or more deal them a damage.
Yeah, so good. And then another thing with Royals is that, not to knock you, Sam, but it works very well against Scare Chronicles.
Yeah, you know what? It was like when I realized Neo Nectar and Royal Paladins. Yeah, they like okay. I wasn't really surprised Royals got a new trial deck, but when Neo Nectar got a trial deck, I was like, wow,